Hi, welcome back to another day with God's Word. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and tap that notification bell for more content. Today we're reading out of Revelations 9, titled The Fifth and Sixth Trumpet Plagues. The fifth angel blew its trumpet, and I saw a star that had fallen from the heaven to earth, and he was given the key to the shaft of the abyss. He opened the shaft of the abyss, and smoke rose up from the shaft, like smoke from a huge furnace. The sun and the air were darkened by the smoke from the shaft. Then locusts came forth from the smoke and onto the earth. They were giving power like the power of scorpions have on earth. They were told not to hurt the grass of the earth or any green plant or any tree. They could only hurt people who didn't have the seal of God on their foreheads. The locusts weren't allowed to kill them, but only to make them suffer for 5 months. And the suffering they inflicted is like that of a scorpion when it struck a person. In those days, people will see death, but they won't find it. They will want death, but death will run away from them. The locusts look like horses riding for battle. On their heads were what seemed to be gold crowns. Their face was like human faces. Their hair was like woman's hair, and their teeth were like lion's teeth. In front, they had what seemed to be iron armor up on their chest, and the sound of their wings was like the sound of many chariots of horses racing into battle. They also have tails with stingers, just like scorpions. And in their tails is the power to hurt people for 5 months. The king is an angel from the abyss, whose Hebrew name is Abaddon, and whose Greek name is Apollyon. The first horror has passed. Look, 2 horrors are coming after this. Then the 6th angel blew his trumpet, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the gold altar that is before God. It said to the 6th angel who had the trumpet, "Release the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates." Then the 4 angels who had been made ready for that hour, day, month, and year was released to kill a third of humankind. The number of cavalry troops was 200 million. One heard their number. And in this is the way I saw the horses and their riders in the vision. They had breastplates that were fiery red, dark blue, and yellow as sulfur. The horses' head were like lion's head, and out of their mouths came fire, smoke, and sulfur. By these 3 plagues, a third humankind was killed, by smoke, fire, and sulfur coming out of their mouths. The horses' power is in their mouth and their tails, for the tails are like snakes with heads that inflicted injury. The rest of humankind weren't killed by these plagues, didn't change their hearts and lives and turn from their handiwork. They didn't stop worshiping demons and idols made of gold, silver, bronze, stone, and wood. Idols that can't see or hear or walk. They didn't turn away from the murderers, their spells and drugs, their sexual immorality, and their stealing. That's the reading for today. Have a blessed day, and we will see you again.